So a completely hypothetical question, but if you were given the chance to meet your all-time most favorite YouTuber, and all you had to do was travel a couple thousand of miles, would you do it? If your answer is no, then you probably don't belong on my channel because you have some type of semblance of financial control. But if your answer is yes, then join the goddamn stinking crew because we're gonna go see Ludwig.
Oh, no! Alright, loser gets deported.
No, this battle's great. So much privacy. Holy fuck, it's great. Holy fuck.
I think we're at VidCon. God damn it.
Ludwig is one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm obsessed. I watch his videos. I click on his streams for like 5 seconds before getting bored and clicking off. I'm like his #1 fan. So yeah, I'm willing to make a 2,750-mile trip from Philadelphia to California in order to see him. But Adrian, how are you gonna do that? There's like a bajillion people in California. Well, luckily for me, he is going to be at a meet and greet at a lovely event you might know as VidCon. And I just so happened to calmly score a meet and greet with him. Bro, please tell me I got like good people. Fusely, Ted Nivison, David Saw. I got him with Ludwig! Holy shit! So theoretically speaking, if I were to make the trip to go to VidCon, I will 100% have a chance to see Ludwig. Is this type of obsession okay? Definitely not, but it's not as weird as K-pop stan culture. Anyway, this would be a theoretically great excuse to leave my house and all of my adult responsibilities, but there is a very small problem. It's just a little wee bit problem. I'm currently not 2,000 something miles away from California. I'm more similarly close to 6,000 miles away from California. So yeah, right now I am actually in Japan for a family vacation, and this trip is supposed to stay until the end of June. But by the end of June, it would no longer be VidCon, it would be kaput. So I would lose my chance to see Ludwig. And so the question is, am I really going to abandon ship and leave behind all of my friends and family in Japan just to go back to America and see my favorite YouTuber for like 10 seconds? I'm not so sure how you'd answer that question, but my plane to California leaves in a few hours, so I gotta go. I made my way to the Tokyo airport all by myself.
Okay, so I have good news and bad news. Good news is I'm at the airport. I'm alive. Bad news is I'm lost.
This was my first time ever going on a vacation outside of the US, and when I got to the airport by myself, I felt like a blind fish in a sea salt ocean. But instead of a sea salt ocean, it was the Gulf of Mexico oil spill.
Where the fuck am I?
I just kept on walking around until I found my plane gate thingy. Luckily for me, I understand pictures, and long story short, I got on my flight, had a 1-hour layover in Hawaii, and landed in California. It sounds so much more simpler when I made the script, but yes, I cut out all of the large-scale panic attacks that I was having. But anyway, here we are. California. So here I am in the beautiful city of San Diego, California. But you might be asking yourselves a pretty stinking good question right now. Adrian, did you just make a terrible mistake? Instead of doing 2 + 2, did you do 2 + 3 or something? Did you get 4 instead of 5? Did you get 6 instead of 7? Why are you in goddamn San Diego? Ludwig is gonna be at VidCon Anaheim, and if you don't know, that's almost 2 hours away from San Diego. You might as well be on Timbuktu. Where are you going? Well, you see, I'm not going alone on this space odyssey to Anaheim. We've actually got some crew members that are coming along with us. You guys might know them.
Oh, shit. Adrian, I think we're doing some bonding down here, buddy.
I'm sorry.
Hello everybody, Waffle Time here.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh my gosh. So innocent.
So naturally, we stopped playing.
Yeah, that's right. This is like a Twilight Zone episode of something. It's a Waffle Time Mars Adrian collab in real life extravaganza. If you guys didn't know, we've been planning this trip for about a few months now at this point, and Waffle Time is going to be hosting Mars and I at his humble abode, the Waffle House.
But I have porn on my laptop.
Anyway, with a warm welcome back to the States by my macaroni enthusiast friends that I finally got to meet in real life, the time was now taken. VidCon meet and greets start in 2 days. And here's a sweet kicker that I haven't told anyone yet. But not only are we gonna meet Ludwig in the lineup, but we got a few more fucking people. On Wednesday, we're gonna have the opportunity to meet Fusely. Then on Thursday, we're gonna meet the fucking amazing Ted Nivison. God, I love this guy, bro. Then on Friday, we're gonna go ahead and meet David Suck, a master at posing and confidence and everything. It was gonna be a supreme streak of just amazing meet and greet. But this only works out on the condition that we get there on time. And so we had to hatch a solid plan to get there. On Wednesday morning, we would need to exactly take a bus at 11:30 a.m., ride it all the way to LA by 2 p.m., go to our hotel to check in, and arrive safely and timely in order to see our favorite content creator. Our first meet and greet was today. It was with Fusely. It was Wednesday at 3 p.m., so we had to get there on time. I really wanted a picture with her, dude. And luckily for us, everything was already going perfectly on this day. We woke up nice and early, and as we went to our bus stop,
We missed our bus.
Fuck, I gotta shave.
right now, we don't know where our bus was, and I was losing my fucking mind. I was going crazy. I felt like Plankton when he got the secret Krabby Patty formula, but then he accidentally tripped, and the formula went woo all the way down to the sewers, right into the waters of STD-infested crocodiles. We missed it. And so, biting the bullet, we decided to take the next available bus with a completely different company. But the problem is we had to settle on going a little later, meaning that we weren't going to have the chance to meet Fusely. But nonetheless, we continue our journey to VidCon. We still had the chance to meet Ted Nivison, David Suh, and of course, Ludwig. So, at the end of the day, we pushed on, but not without a bit of bus downtime, baby. After about 2.5 hours of tomfoolery on the bus and a quick power nap, we finally landed here in Anaheim, California. We walked over to the corner of a big street and ordered an Uber to go straight to our hotel.
You didn't put on your seatbelt.
Dude, are you
Oh my
serious?
god. We're sorry.
Okay.
He hasn't had Raising Cane's in like 2 days.
Yo, dude.
When we got to our hotel, we couldn't check in yet. It was a little too early. We made our way to check into VidCon.
Yeah, dude. It'll be alright. Turn around and like.
Why'd you turn around? Yo, get out of the way! This is a cinematic shot!
We were so close, and as we walked through security, Mars couldn't fucking enter. Yeah, Mars brought a bag too big for the event, so the people wouldn't let her in. So she couldn't in. She couldn't get in. And so we left her there to die and rot or something like that. As we went inside to get our badges.
I wrote my YouTube name, which is my not real name. Let's do it. I better take notes. Show up.
Waffle time.
Let's go pick up Mars.
Did they also?
We then came back to pick her up, and thus we finally entered the convention. We were at VidCon 2023, and honestly, I was like a little kid excited. I could not wait to see all my favorite creators. Dream was gonna be here. Dream. Yeah, we missed out on the first round of meet and greets, but it's okay. At the end of the day, the convention didn't even start. It was just Wednesday. There was no events on Wednesday. Everything started on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And so my ambition had to wait for another day. We were here for the meet and greet, so we went ahead and did some side quests instead. Some pretty important ones, actually. First things first, we left our mark.
What the fuck, man? Holy shit.
Come get on my shoulders. Put yours higher. Is that good?
Too short.
Is it?
Yeah, you gotta get on her shoulders.
Adrian, I think we're doing some bonding down here, buddy.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm scared of heights. I'm actually scared. I'm terrified.
Adrian.
I don't want to be 6'9" anymore. Oh my nuts! Oh, it like rolled.
Yeah. Imagine how I feel. These big old nuts on my neck.
We then, of course, did a very important side quest, which is check into our hotel room.
Holy fuck! Is that the Rode 69 Pro?
And decided to kill some time. Like I said, we literally had nothing to do today. Everything started on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we went to the local mall and just for a quick detour. And I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of weird because I came to California to see my friends, you know, but mainly to see my favorite creators. But right now I'm having a lot of time with my friends.
Alright, loser gets deported. You suck.
Here's how you start the toast, alright? Dribble, boom. Dribble, boom. Give me shit. Reverse pivot. Oh, you thought I was doing.
But it was okay because as soon as we kill time tomorrow, it's Thursday. We get to meet Ted Nivison, take a picture, bada bing, bada boom. But something came up. A very massive problem that none of us expected. We got really hungry. And so what did we decide to do? Well, we decided to go to the local Denny's.
You getting a grand slam?
Okay, maybe, dude. That's like old reliable. What are you guys gonna get?
I'm gonna get a grand slam. What'd you guys do this weekend? Holy shit! Oh my god! You think I can jump over this? Oh my god! I'm a triathlete!
And even though we were in a grand time eating and laughing and talking fun with the server,
I'm gonna fall.
this trip turned out to be a very fatal mistake. My meet and greet with Ted Nivison was gonna be at 12 o'clock. Well, I overslept. Yeah, I woke up at like 4, I think.
Alright, so there's a problem. Right now, it's the first day of VidCon, technically. It's already 4:30 p.m. because me and Waffle overslept. So I already missed my picture with Ted Nivison. Even though everyone woke me up and I said I'm tired. Hopefully I don't miss the picture with Ludwig.
So yeah, I missed my meet and greet with Ted Nivison. I'm not crying at all. You know what? It's okay. Day 2, Thursday. Events start now. At the end of the day, we got David Suh and we got Ludwig. All good. Calm down. And so we went into the convention. Walking into the convention, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fun. It really did almost make me forget why I was here.
Holy fuck, oh my.
But don't worry, I reminded myself that I'm here for Ludwig. I'm here for my favorite YouTubers. And so we entered the convention. Walking into the convention filled my heart with an emotion that I felt once as a little boy. It was filled with things that reminded me of my childhood. There was video games, YouTubers, Mario. And so we walked around to buy some merch and checked out some of the attractions. And it was pretty fun. VidCon had a ton of events that was just littered around the schedule, but our group of YouTubers did what we do best, adhere to no schedule at all, which was a horrible idea because we got really bored. But then we saw fake Logan Paul. So yeah, we basically did everything that there was to offer on the first day, and so we waited for the next day, Friday. I honestly expected this. Like I said, you're only here to see our favorite creator, but you know, maybe there's some other things that we can do to kill time, you know, whatever. So we did. Our friend group went ahead and did VR, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fucking fun. Then we got Wingstop. Wow, this trip is actually really amazing. I'm actually really glad that I went. And on top of it, I'm gonna see Ludwig soon. It's literally almost Saturday. Oh yeah, by the way, I overslept on Friday as well, so we skipped the meet and greet on Friday. Yeah, so we only have Ludwig. So nothing happened on Friday. Yeah. Anyway, Saturday now. As soon as Saturday hit, let me just say, we got a crazy, delicious incoming surprise.
What do you mean there he is? You're lying, bro. Oh my god, there he is. What's up, Sean? How you doing?
And this was the first time that I got to shake the hand of Shawnee dude. And honestly, this made the entire day a blast because we ended up spending most of the day with him. We went to a panel to see some of our favorite YouTubers, including Drew Gooden and Ted Nivison. I'm sorry I missed your meet and greet. But then, the unexpected happened. The unspeakable happened. We saw Ludwig. We saw him. We were walking down and he was just there. Like he was like a regular person or something. In that moment, everything just vanished. I couldn't see anything. I only could see the outline of his back, but I knew it was him. It was like a dream, but it was in reality. I tried to get closer, but his security booth thing, people was pushing us back. And so I respected his space.
Bro, I saw him, my heart dropped. I was like, I didn't think it was. Dude, I dropped my phone.
At the end of the day, I was gonna have a meet and greet with him. So why bother him? Why just stare at his back for now? Just leave him alone. And so after a few more hours, the time finally arrived. Meet and greet with Ludwig. Mars and I were ecstatic. We both were excited to meet Ludwig. So we both stayed in line together. Line after line, we were moved, but we were getting closer and closer and closer. By the way, this took a few hours. Finally, he came out. And time passed slowly, ever so slowly.
It's been 3 days. Currently starving, malnourished. Wait, it's been 3 days. Starving, no food, malnourished, in pain. I don't think it's worth it, truly. Am I still gonna stand here? Yes. I've never been this close to death and life at the same time.
Seconds felt like minutes. Minutes felt like hours. And hours felt like 6th grade English class. I don't want to sugarcoat it, but it was pretty horrible. Pain. I couldn't bear to sit there in line being 20 feet away from my favorite YouTuber without twitching every 5 seconds. And so I began questioning my entire trip. This was technically everything that I ever wanted. This was the penultimate goal, was it not? So why am I questioning my own fiber of being if I really wanted to do this? I don't know. It just didn't really make sense to me. Why did I want to kill myself? Yeah, I was questioning if it was really worth it to fly 6,000 miles to see him. But then finally, we were next. Mars and I planned on being in the same photo together because we had very bad social anxiety. But the problem with that is we couldn't record each other's meeting with him. But at the end of the day, we got a picture with him, so it's fine. As long as we got our photo, it would be fine. And so what ended up happening was we walked up and we got our photo and we ran out victoriously. On the way out, Ludwig even asked us if it was worth it, and we said, yeah.
We're done. We can pee. We can go to our families. We can go see our friends. We can see Sean. Let's go. Let's go see Sean. Do it, yeah. Can you do it again? I didn't get it.
And that was it. We got our photo. We were happy. We were ecstatic. We were the happiest people on the planet. We were ready to get out of the event, go home, enjoy some Coca-Cola and some Pizza Hut, some chill stuff. Because at the end of the day, we did what we came to do. We accomplished what we wanted. But then the worst thing ever you could think of happened. Yeah, no, not my entire family dying, not my cats getting run over, but my photo was not sent. We didn't get our photos. Yeah, we did not get our photos. We went on Twitter, we typed in the hashtag, and people in front of us, in the back of us, they got their photos with Ludwig. They were all happy, jolly, smiling with him, his hand over their shoulders. And we were thinking maybe, you know, maybe there's an error. And so we waited. We waited hours and hours and hours. And those hours turned into days. Those days turned into 4 days. And so we contacted support. We got a little worried. And they told us that we actually have nothing to worry about because our wristbands had a code on them. And if you put in the code on the website, they'd actually just give you a backup photo for free. But Mars and I threw our wristbands out. We threw them out because we got so happy that we got our photo with Ludwig that we thought we didn't need them. So we threw it out. We threw it out and put it in the trash can. And so we didn't have our photos. We didn't have anything. Yeah, we could contact support again, but what were we gonna say? Could you look at every single photo from this day and get it from specifically this time out of the like 20 meet and greets? Could you do it? Could you find an Asian, Spanish, and tall white guy and we're all taking a photo? I forgot what poses we even did, and we don't even know what time we were there. We lost track of time. We were starving. We don't have any reference of the photos. Yeah, I could draw one up in Photoshop, but they're not gonna cross-reference it, and they sure as hell wasn't gonna sit there and sift through every single photo. It's not worth it. And so it was over. My entire reason for going on this trip kaput. Niet. Gone out into the cyberspace and dissolving into cum particles. But you see, I actually knew that this would happen. I had a gut feeling that something bad was going to take place. I think I knew after we had Denny's that something was gonna go bad. And so I brought my own insurance policy with me. It might be slightly illegal, but right before the photo was being taken, we were told to lay our bags down at a specific square in order to not have our bags be in the picture. And our previous insurance was gonna be Mars holding the camera, recording me as I take my photo, and then I'll do the same for her. But since we took our photo together, we couldn't do that. And so in the split second of us placing our bags down, I also took my own camera. I took my phone and angled it ever so slightly, just in case something were to go wrong. And so not only did I place my bags down, I also placed my phone with the camera rolling and recording. And using this video, I was able to gather the exact timestamp of when the photo was taken and get enough information to send to customer support of the photo company. And then within a few hours, they were able to extrapolate the exact photos that we had taken with Ludwig. And they sent us a link to the photo. And so here they are. And so you might be asking, was this all worth it? The flight time from Japan, cutting a family trip in half just to meet my favorite YouTuber for 10 seconds, the trouble of going through customer support just to meet my favorite creator? Honestly, yeah, it was pretty fun. Would I do it again? No. Maybe this journey wasn't about meeting our favorite YouTubers and taking pictures with them, but maybe in reality, it was the friends we made along the way. The friends that came with us. The friends that did activities with us, from meeting Waffle Time and Mars and Lofi for the first time ever. At the end of the day, I guess they're technically my favorite YouTubers. But, yeah, appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later. It's been Adrian, guys. See ya.
Have a good one, man. Oh, we go. Oh, it's over. We can go. Oh, we can eat. How long is that?
You eat someone?